Welcome to our quick guide about understanding your PAYE Coding Notice. Well, why is it important? Everybody in the UK gets a personal allowance. This is an amount of money that they can earn before they have to pay any tax on it. Now, the amount of your personal allowance depends upon your age, if you get any other benefits from your employer, such as a car or medical insurance, and that'll dictate how much you're allowed to earn before you have to pay any tax. Okay, but how do you know if your tax code's right or wrong? Well, your tax code's calculated, first of all, based on the personal allowance that the government set each tax year. This year, 2015-16, you can earn £10,600 before you pay any tax. This is due to increase to £11,000 next year. So the personal allowance is the start point of everybody's tax code. So let's take this year for an example. Everybody can earn £10,600. So HMRC take that £10,600 and they deduct the zero from the end and they put an L on the end of the number. This tells us that you can earn £10,600 before you pay any tax. What does the L stand for? The L simply means that you're under state pension age and you're entitled to the full personal allowance. So, if you've got one job or a pension and you're entitled to the full personal allowance of £10,600, your tax code is 1060L. However, a lot of people enjoy benefits from their employer, like a company car or private medical insurance. So how do HMRC collect the tax on them? Well, it's simple. They collect it through your tax code. So let's think about an example. If you got a new company car and it was worth £3,000, so you could have had £3,000 extra salary, or you could have the company car. You've chosen the company car. So HMRC reduced the amount that you're allowed to earn before you pay any tax by £3,000. So instead of being allowed £10,600, you're allowed £7,600. So that turns into a new tax code for you and gets applied to your wages each month. So your new tax code would be £7,600. We'll take the zero off the end and replace it with an L because you're under state pension age, and your tax code is 760L. So that's one example of something that might reduce your tax code, having a company car. But there's other benefits that would also reduce your tax code. An interest-free loan, private medical insurance, an asset being transferred into your personal name. All of these will reduce your tax code from 1060L to something lower than that, depending on the value of the benefit that you've received. Another reason people don't always get a full personal allowance is because they've got more than one job or more than one income stream. So for example, somebody might be earning from a pension and also have a job. So how do we work that out? Well, generally what happens is the personal allowance gets allocated to one of the incomes, and a reduced personal allowance or a basic rate tax code would get allocated to the other one. Now, a basic rate, known as a BR tax code, means that all of the income in that job is going to get taxed at 20%. If the person's lucky enough to be a higher taxpayer, they would have a tax code of DO, meaning that all of their earnings in that job would get taxed at 40%. Some people choose to take some of the money that they earn and pay it into a personal pension scheme. Now, if you choose to pay some of your money you earn into a personal pension scheme, that also affects your tax code because you're actually allowed to earn more at basic rate tax, so 20% tax, because of your pension contributions. So you may end up with a tax code that's larger than 1060L. So to summarise, if your tax code's anything different than 1060L, it means you've got special circumstances. Now that may mean you've got benefits, it may mean that you've got pension contributions, it may mean you've got a second job or another income stream. If your tax code is anything different than 1060L, you should get it checked to make sure that you're being taxed appropriately and you're not going to have an increased tax bill next year. If you've got any questions or any concerns about your tax code, please give us a call and we can help you sort it out.